Hey everyone, thanks for watching. We're in Traverse City at Monkey Fist Brewery, or the State Street Market if you prefer, talking to Heather Ratliff from the Northwest Michigan Food and Farming Network. I get it right?
You did indeed.
Sorry about my voice, kids, but I've been sick and I'm going to battle through this. All right, let's talk in general about what the network is.
So the Food and Farming Network is the convening body of folks who are looking to make food system change. So that could be anything from small diversified farmers, large-scale farmers, food businesses, and a lot of local nonprofit organizations who work together to try and rebuild our agricultural future.
All right, now I want to get into a few specifics about this, but the reason we're at Monkey Fist right at the moment is because coming up in April, you're going to have your summit here. All right, so what is the purpose of doing this annual summit with regards to the network?
So every year our summits looked a little bit different. We've had everything from all-day conferences where we dive in and brainstorm on how to make food system change, to lighter events where we show off what we've done throughout the year and give rapid-fire updates. This year on March 21st, we will be hosting the annual summit, and we have decided that this year, since what our job is to convene people and provide a space for synergies, that we are just going to have a happy hour. It'll be a brief 15 minutes of comments so we can show off a little bit of what we've done this year, but mostly provide a space for folks to come together, talk about what they're doing, connect, learn how they can get engaged and get involved.
Now, I believe I said April and you corrected me. It's going to be in March. All right, and I think you're also going to present some new numbers on information. What's that all about?
Indeed. So the Food and Farming Network got its roots on providing local food and regional food 20% by 2020. A couple years ago, we realized that data was really hard to track. And so in 2016, we produced our first ever data metric sheets. And this year, we're providing an update, some new data points, so that in 2020, we can really see how we've progressed and what the work we've done over the last 4 years.
All right, and just quickly on that point, are you going to get there?
Well, we're going to do a really good job.
Right.
And we've done a lot of work. We have no great way to identify what 20% of the food system means. And so we took a different strategy when we actually developed our data metric points. Yeah. They're all broken out based into our task force groups. So we work in 5 areas of action. Farm to institution, local food sales, agribusiness generation, farmland resources, and food access. And we asked task force leaders to aggregate groups of folks that work in those fields and collect data based on what was available. So we've got a lot of great information, and we'll really be able to track how we've progressed over the 4 years.
All right, very quickly, how are we doing farm to table, farm to school, and things like that?
There's definitely markets for it, and we have both created the infrastructure to allow it to happen. Yeah. Just by working together, we've got a great community of food folks who really partner well together, and that is the strength of the Food and Farming Network.
All right, quickly, because we're running out of time, but where can people find out more information about the network? foodandfarmingnetwork.com. It's easy, and you've got your summit coming up, and you can go to the website or find you on Facebook like I found you.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Thank you very much for all your time.
Thank you.
All right, folks, in Traverse City at Monkey Fist talking about the Food and Farming Network, I'm Vic McCarty for My News 26.